So I did that thing where I didn't save upon exit. So yeah, now I have to do this whole talking with Parthenax part again, but I think that's okay. I don't think it took that long. I think I can skip some of his speech anyway, so it's cool.
With an old Dovar.
No,
I'll do. But
let's just get through this because I went through it all last time.
Yeah, but why? Why must you stop Alduin? Cruz, some perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next.
Hey, oi! Hey, Faffy. I went through all this before, so I'm just like skip. I did that thing where I didn't save before I turned off the game. I was just like, oh, stream's done, bye. I wasn't like, I should probably save.
It was the Kell.
Let's go.
But this is.
I was also gonna stream Morrowind, but I couldn't get it. I didn't want to. Well, it wasn't doing what I wanted to in Vanilla, and I knew that I would be spending a long time sorting that out, and I wanted to just stream now.
You could learn Dragonrend.
Because I've got stuff to do this afternoon.
You are likely better. Trust your instincts. So, what would you ask?
Okay.
Yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs.
Right. We need to find the Elder Scroll. I think it's just at the College of Winterhold. Do we have to talk to the... Do we have to talk to the people? Yeah. I think when I'm sure that it's not going to go weird as well because it was crashing yesterday. I mean, it crashed once. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it says optional, but let's see what he has to say anyway. I think we have to go to the College of Winterhold. Hey Mighty Dan, welcome. How's it going?
So, you spoke to Parthenax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout?
Oh, well, no.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
Yeah, I'm just playing some Skyrim today. Carrying on with the main quest. I need the Elder Scroll the Ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Let's go. Oh wait, will he give me a word of power?
Guard you.
Let's learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
I only woke up like an hour ago.
There are power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here, we can feel the Thun resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I could always, like, kill them. Maybe. Maybe that's why. View located any words of power.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Sounds
Sky?
good.
Gotcha.
Oh, kill Kreeth. Do we even... I don't think we even have that quest yet. Why do I have a random hammer? That's so weird. No, we actually don't. Don't like it, but I mean, I can always kill them. It's true. It's true. That's why they have to do it. Let's go to Winterhold then. Okay. Oh, I think it's the thing to discover is down the road a little bit. I'll just quickly go there. My psychopath justification. Hey Neb. They have to do it because the dragon is their master. Yeah.
Need a ride? I can take you to. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold,
Climb and back
please.
and we'll be off.
Why are they different prices? I've never really understood. Because I thought it was linked to maybe difficulty. Maybe it's like to stop you from, well, sort of ward you off going to certain places early on, but it's never really that that bad. Oh, I can take my lantern off. I've forgotten like what I've been doing with this character actually, because it's been like a week since I played Skyrim.
Don't just walk away from me. What do you think you're going?
Because of either they have stables or not.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not
Guess that
open.
makes
You
sense.
shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Yeah, because if it was distance, then it would change depending on where you are in Skyrim. It just seems to be a fixed price. I seek the knowledge of the Elder Scrolls.
Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and
Has
can
that been
destroy those
retextured?
without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is,
Seems
what
different.
do you offer the college?
Her outfit.
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we'll both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
She's so hard to persuade. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove your skill.
Do I know that spell? I suppose if it's saying I don't know that spell, then means I don't.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Let's see. Restoration.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Let's go. I remember when I went to the College of Winterhold for the first time and I thought it was so cool. I was like, oh my god, it's like I'm going to Hogwarts. I'm gonna be a witch and study all this magic. It's a really cool storyline as well, actually. One of my favorite guild's quests. Ugh, Ned, this voice acting sucks.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand
What?
decision.
You may be used.
It's too early for me, Faffy.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Why do they complain? But then on your streams everyone complains about everything. Oh, I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand girl?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Because when a mod has voice acting in it, it is not always super expensive studio voice acting with someone doing it at home. And so people start complaining. People complain about free stuff? Jesus. Modder doesn't hire Morgan Freeman to record the lines. It's automatically trash. It's silly. People make mods for free and people complain. I mean, at least they have voice acting in the mods. I need to find one who was told you could help.
I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Sometimes it can be really funny.
And what do you plan to do with it?
Oh, did I not?
Do you even know what you're asking about? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
It sounds less theatrical and more like someone talking normally. Or it's overdone. This is someone streaming, they don't put effort into their sound. Yeah, the voice acting for the mods. But sometimes they don't even have voices in them, so it's pretty cool when they do. Oh, I don't know. Who wrote the Elder Scrolls?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
This is like when I ask someone about computers. And they're like, that question doesn't even make sense. Do you have one that I could use?
Ah, you think that even if I did, it would be kept under the highest security?
Do you have at least any information on them?
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Yeah, I agree, Faffy, as well. I downloaded some quest mods, but I haven't A, updated my mod list to include them, or B, I'm not going to be doing any of those today, but next time. On streams, people will pick on everything, because people need something to say. Yeah, some people just want to complain just so that they can be heard. Like, they probably aren't even that annoyed about it or even care about it. They're just like, oh, I haven't said anything in a while, I should just say something. Like, I was playing some huge mod and someone is like, your bow is clipping through your backpack! Oh my god! Disaster! Who would even say such a thing?
Until next time.
Oh no, I took too long. I'm sorry. Tell me about the Elder Scrolls, please.
An elder to read it. Even so,
it is.
Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
It is green.
Hey Hobbs, how's it going?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Yeah, no worries, Hobbs. Say hi from me.
It would take the scroll. Sorry, talking of. You think that even
come on. Let's get through this dialogue.
Security,
what about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Yeah, Hobbs, it's because I've been standing here for about 3 minutes trying to get through this dialogue and I took too long to answer him. What? Is he gonna give me them now? Are you gonna give me the books? Just put them over here.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Try not to spill anything on them.
Do I look like I've got a drink? Man? Attention span of a goldfish. I'm sorry. All this talk about Elder Scrolls, honestly, it's like when someone talks about computers to me and I'm just like, tell me about computers. The effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls entailed a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effect has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Dolphinius, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers through a unified theory of how... Though a unified theory on how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. You're on the wrong stream, Hobbs. You need to get on one of those, what are they called? The streams where they do all the sex mods? You need to read the book by the crazy guy aloud as a penance. Oh, I will. Group the first. The nails? The naifs? The one who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scryed nor knowledge obtained, while the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is this second group that realizes the greatest danger from attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge and actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge, whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. They're called banned streams. Banned streamers. What about streamers who show nude yalls? They're professionals. Yeah, they're the ones who draw viewers as well. From all over the internet. Okay, you learn something new every day. You never learn. Group the third, meditated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, colour, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane text. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. I am green again. Maybe you refresh this time, Hobbs. You are green. That's really weird. Twitch is like messed up again. Always red on my screen. Yeah, Nebby always red on my screen as well. And Hobbs is always blue. Oh dear. Group the fourth, illuminated understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has at present only been traversed by the monks of the ancestor moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge as they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations. I should have said that as detailed knowledge. They also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is for every monk a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge of the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual. Monk's blindness, but all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who race to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth Priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that has come with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point to those hoping to take up such a study. Dictated to Anstius Mechim, 4th of last seed in 126th year of the Second Era. Ugh, that was a lot of text. The point of a nude while covered on the stream is that it's very funny to watch and it shows a bit of laughter without getting banned. Oh dear. Oh god. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls by Septimus Cygnus, College of Winterhold. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its its warp and weft. Through the plant matter fibres imbue your soul. The wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water? Or are we the struck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again, this time, but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone, but the stone can come from above if this bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from? And which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all-sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me, this time, you are beneath the ground. A tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become. So you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, to stay in your hole. But it is in the very pushing that you become a tree. In spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree, egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we must push against to become full-sighted ourselves. One final imagining. Before your mind closes from the shock of ever knowing, you are now a flame, burning bright blue within a vast emptiness. In time you see your brothers and sisters burning of their own in the distance, and along your side, a sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories, each burns bright, then flickers. Then two more take its place, but not forever, lest the void fills with rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as a vast nothingness, unknowing its emptiness as a void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous, and must be carefully tended and minded and brought to themselves, and spread to their siblings. Bye, Hubs. That made, like, maybe 1% of sense to me.
I don't want to see you treating any of these folks poorly. Clear?
I'm glad you liked it. This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
It's easy to read when the person who wrote it is crazy. I'll see what I can do. But I'm not going to read all the books in this library. He's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
That was lots of fun. Did you clip it, Faffy? Or a little bit of it? Maybe I'll highlight it. There's my lantern. Oh, she's still setting off the college lights. Fair enough. Dramatic reading. That was lots of fun. Oh, it's okay. I'll highlight it. What time is it? Yeah, I'll highlight it. Because then I can highlight more than like a minute and a half. Because I think you can only clip a minute and a half. Let's see. We've got to go all the way across this icy bit. I used to get really scared of going over here because I would always think, oh my god, I'm going to get trapped under the ice and die. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Oh, someone's not happy and I need to please them. It's pretty much my every waking thought. Oh yeah, I bet it does. I've never tried it. I've always been too scared that it would be like really difficult. Instant hypothermia. If you're a Nord, does it make it a bit easier? Yeah. That's cool. That makes sense. Really? What about when you're a werewolf? That's quite interesting. I suppose because vampires are cold-skinned. This is the guy who wrote that book.
You're lost unknown and rise to when the top level was built. No more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
How do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. So they think. The ones they saw.
Yeah.
The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Where's the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus. Tamir. Nearby. relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
I love that line. On the cosmological scale, it's all nearby. I should go around Tamriel performing dramatic readings of his book. With my signed copy. Make him famous. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach?
Unfortunately.
Where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is it?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Yeah, the Dwemer ruins can take a lot of time. A full library but empty, I see. What do you mean? He has books. Oh, that's what he said. He says a lot of things I don't understand, so I find it difficult to follow his speech sometimes.
They're reforming the
Let's
Dawn
see.
Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the one form
Is there an inn here? I'm gonna go inside this inn
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
because it's too dark.
The monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do? It was a minor manipulation.
Yeah, because it's you, Faffy.
This
Almost.
is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar. If there's anything you need, sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Watch what you're doing.
Sorry. Sorry.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Let's go. It's just so dark at nighttime. Plus you get a little bit of a bonus. You get the well rested for 8 hours.
My days at the college are long behind me.
Because they always assume you get a nice night's sleep.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those. Be careful.
At least I've got a lantern though, so Blackreach won't be completely dark. Imagine being an innkeeper and showing someone their room and they just jump past you onto the bed and fall asleep instantly. I mean, if I had a superpower from a game, having the superpower to instantly fall asleep when you want to and wake up exactly the right time that you want to, that would be pretty awesome. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go down this ways. I would also take the waiting power. Yeah. Just skip a few hours ahead. Problem with that is though you can't go back in time. That's the first time my character went to sleep as well. What? 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 Where is Oh my god, seriously? I don't even have any healing potions. Okay, I have one. Holy shit, holy shit! Oh my god, why did it like slow down? This isn't good. I hardly have any potions. Oh my god. Right, because his armor is good. And mine isn't. Better take out your pickaxe. That wasn't fun. Where's Lydia? There she is. She's supposed to be helping me. I would fall asleep in the middle of combat. Just from sheer exhaustion. There's a dragon up there, but I don't feel brave. Also, looks like there's a mountain to tackle to get there. Are there any enemies around here? I seem to think that there's an enemy here, but maybe it's the dragon that I'm thinking of. Hey Razorhood, how's it going? Welcome. I'm just playing some modded Skyrim today. And hey Yulberry, how are you? Oh, Expedition Manifest. We've managed to secure the site and hold off any others who may try to steal our discoveries so far, especially those from the College of Winterhold, who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. The crew for our expedition is as follows. Sulla Trebatius, myself, expedition leader. Amana, my constant companion and bodyguard. Bali, a mage not associated with Winterhold, took some time to find. Endrast, a fellow explorer of some local renown. Yag, a great brute of a woman hired to keep the rest of the labour in check. Jadar and Jazar, two Khajiit brothers hired as labour. Need a couple more labourers, getting through the ice is proving difficult. We've set up shelter and scouted the area. The small ruins on the lower plateau of the glacier don't seem connected to the main structure, and we haven't managed to find a way into the tower parapet. whatever it is we found here. Yag mentions spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead into the ruins, so we are going to try and find a way to get down there with the gear. Looks like a storm is coming. Aww. Glacier. I'm not hungover. That's good. I was a little bit yesterday, but I'm alright now. Where's Lydia? Better wait for a quick hour. Well, you can't wait for less than an hour. But if you could control the minutes, that would be alright. Was there another thing? I'm on my way, 6 beers down and a whiskey coke. Oh my god. Hey, Bazani Gaming, is that right? Welcome. Man, my Lydia is trippy as shit. So we're on our way into Blackreach now, which is like a really long dungeon. I think it's one of the longest dungeons in vanilla Skyrim. Seller's Journal. We tried to get through a glacier at the top, but we couldn't find any way into that tower parapet. Yag spotted in the glacial wall and construction of a catwalk has finished just in time for a storm to hit. At first, we thought to wait it out, but it has only gotten worse. A shift in the glacier took out several of the new labourers. I ordered everyone to quickly move as much of the supplies as we could into the fissure. We managed to get most of it. One of the hands decided he wasn't going to listen and tried to make it out through the storm, but got blown off the catwalk by the wind. Looks like we're all well and truly stuck in here, but for all that I feel even more driven that I should be the one to uncover the mysteries of this ruin. I'm tired of all the credit of my work going to the mages or the Legion. It'll be my name that goes down in the history books for this discovery. Got my lantern on. Interesting. Oh wait, a ton of tacos, so we'll see. There is a mod for ultra wide Skyrim. Oh, no worries, Neb. Welcome back. Hope everything's alright. Let's see. I don't think there was any more things around here. I think the next journals are going to be down inside.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar.
Isn't there a way around there? Have I missed it? I think I might have missed that. This is how long it's been since I've done this dungeon. I think there was a way up here to go round. Wasn't there? Or not? I think it's okay. That's just the way out. Yeah, I think I'm alright. I think I have to go around. Just eat some oil that was on the floor. No harm done. Oh god. I hope I find some more potions though. Anything here? I think we'll leave that. I think that might be where you come out. There we go. Oh, soul gem filled with actual soul gem stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, we're going to Blackreach. I do love seeing it because it does look really cool. Sweet, we got a potion. Nothing there. Well, I restored a little bit of health from that blue mountain flower, but I don't really need it right now. It's just when I'm in combat, I think, and my spell doesn't do enough healing. Yeah, I do wish that. No, don't kill me. I just wanted to talk to you. I do wish that things look different. It does kind of all sort of look the same after a while, like all the dungeons and stuff. But it's really nice to see something that looks different. This one is at his wit's end. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try and get him clean of the skooma. I brought a small supply to try and bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on with that one. With fur should not shake so much from the cold, but I've run out of the little skooma I bought, and Jazar is getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice in the ruins. The others were starting to think he may be behind Valley's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. I have a feeling that the artists at Bethsoft really shine when people let them run wild and do completely new and unique settings. Oh, did I pick up like the leg or something? Let's see. Yeah, I picked up like a random bit of it. Anything here? Don't think so. Oh, thanks for the host, Evok. Oh my god, trapped. You're not gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, a greater soul gem. That's pretty cool. But when they're doing standard looking places like this, Forest Hills and Oblivion ends up quite generic looking. Yeah. Morrowind mushroom landscapes are great. Blackreach is great. I love the bit as well in in Dawnguard, where it's all icy and those two dragons come out. I really like that area as well with those I think there's a mirror, isn't there? That you walk through. Let's see. I don't think I'm wearing any rings. Throw that away. Throw that away. Yeah, I wasn't wearing any rings, so now I should have a little bit more armor. Do you mind, shield? I'm trying to pick up stuff. Yeah, Forgotten Vale. That one. I really like that area as well. I hope this is the way. Wait, was this where I was? Nah, there wouldn't be enemies. That arrow almost hit me, Lydia. Seriously. I bet as soon as I put my sword away, something's gonna come out and hit me. That looks interesting. Is there one down here? Yep. Nice. I'm getting so many soul gems, it's really cool. You know, attack faster you do power attack. Quickly followed by tapping the attack button fast, you'll have 2 very fast normal attacks. Okay. Oh, like that? That's really cool. Thank you. There's something behind this door. Like, dum, dum, dum. And then you can repeat as long as you have stamina. Okay. I'll practice doing that. I think I've got to get into some kind of rhythm. Anything good? Some gold. Some scrolls. Is there another door that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Let's keep going. Oh! Some special ore. I'm not sure now, but I think what I wanted to do was check out the shit. The Aho mod. Oh, good luck on exams, yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, the quest mods. I might do the factions. I don't know, maybe I'll do them in my own time. Because I don't know, I'm not really sure what everyone wants me to do in Skyrim because there are so many Skyrim streamers. I didn't want to do what everyone else is doing, because then I don't think that I'll be able to bring anything sort of valuable to it. You're basically the only Skyrim streamer I watch, Neb, so... I should check out what everyone else is doing at some point. And see how I can be a little bit unique. Lockpicks on his journal. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it, but got split up. Salah yelled something about not leaving without finding what he came here for, and Amana chased after him. Yag and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic, threw me atop the ledge and told me to run. And I did. I didn't even look back. I just ran. Like a coward. I could hear her fighting them and I just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hid here. Those metal creatures are still all around me, and I'm too terrified to even move. 8 divines, please just take me now. That's kinda sad. That you come too late to save them. There we go. Ooh, levels. Let's see. Let's do Magicka. Is there a way I can get my restoration a little bit better? Because I don't have any potions. Not really. I already have the Oh, what level do I need to be to get that? 40. Okay, I need to do more healing. Heavy armor? That could help me, I guess. I don't have a helmet, which is the problem. Yeah. I keep relying on the regeneration out of combat, I think. It's not a problem, yeah. Standing power attacks do 25 bonus damage with the chance to decapitate your enemies. Let's go for that. Oh! Oh, I thought you literally... I thought all this time you had to have a helmet equipped for that to work. That's really good to know. Oops. Yeah, I honestly thought all this time you had to have the helmet slot. Yeah. And I hate wearing helmets. Because it's like, you spend ages making your character look pretty. And then it just gets covered by a helmet. It's like in Dark Souls, I spent more time deciding what my character was going to look like than actually playing the game. Oh. Here we go. Now we get to the Falmer. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that yesterday, that you literally have a helmet called Invisible. Well, it had Invisible as part of the name. It was quite funny. Right, quick saving. Because I don't want to end up getting killed for some stupid reason, like falling off the ledge. Sounds about right, to be honest. There we go. Nope. Only filled soul gems pulls. Nah. Wait. I'll take that. Ooh, expert. Can I do this? Looks like it's on the sort of right hand side. I'm not sure, Yulberry. To be honest. There probably is. I don't know if it's effective. Oh god, this is a master one. Oh my god, I only broke one lockpick doing that. And I got a flame atronach now. Or was that frost? It was one of the atronachs. Oh, so it doesn't actually work like that. You do have to have a helmet then in the slot. Unless you get this mod. I guess there's no journal for her. Wait, why have I got to I don't know why I had two healing things in the slot. Oh my god. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay. Cool, thank you. Oh, critical strike. I gotta remember to keep healing myself. Yeah. Sounds good. Oh. I picked up something I didn't want. There we go. Looks like there's some ingredients and things here. Maybe I can make a health potion? If I know what I'm doing? I guess not. Well, I do have some stuff. I know Blisterwort heals. I don't know what it heals with. I think I'm good for now with the difficulty where it's at. You know how I like my games easy, and this is actually not easy. For once. Well, he's just gonna die in the fire, right? Thanks, Lydia. Shit. Wow, so much stuff. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. What's up here? It had loads of ears there, but it wasn't gonna let me pick them up, I think. Oh god. I just went straight for the loot there. Shit. Shit! Oh my god. Oh, this is it. Okay. Oh my god. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Thank you. I was so like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was convinced I was gonna die. They're all shout quick. I don't think I have that one. Oh. I do have it. So what does that? Makes me invincible. Can I hit anyone? That's pretty cool. Human flesh, lovely. Oh, it's completely unkillable until you attack or activate something. I see. That's really cool. Because then you can just get your companions to kill things for you. So it's not a big problem. Welcome back, Faffy. I almost died, but I'm alright. Oh, there's some things here. Oh no! My, for some reason it's doing that weird scrolling thing again. There we go. I think it's like when the window unfocuses. I use it to run away and heal and to jump down cliffs. So in my game options don't heal instantly like in your game. Yeah. Does when you're in your menu, Neb, does it not pause the game then, basically? Just constantly healing. Go, Lydia. Whoops. Sorry. I'll just go and take care of this one and be out your way. Hey, Skyrim. Oh, the text is the same color, so I was like, didn't notice. Sorry. Welcome. When you say almost died, do you mean your character or not yourself? I mean myself. I almost died. It was a disaster, but now everything's alright. Potions don't insta-heal, but provide healing over time effects, and only works at the same time. Only one works at the same time, which makes any potion useless except ultimate heal on my level 58 character, basically. Ah, I see. I see. Don't you dare die! If I die, will you kill me? You are still of use to us. I feel so loved. When I played with him for the first time in 2007, I thought for quite a few years that Duama were actually dwarves, like Lord of the Rings short for dwarves. Yeah, I thought they were dwarves as well when I first played this, and then they were like, oh no, actually they used to be, they're elves. When you die, I will kill everyone else. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save. The sounds these guys make when they die is great as well. It's already my character, you just taught me how to pronounce ultimate because I always spelled it the wrong way. Oh. Okay.
Never seen anything quite like that.
The name Dwemer implies that they were elves. I didn't know that at the time. Mer means elf, hence the Dwemer, Dunmer, Altmer, and Oldmer. Yeah. Orsmer. I didn't know orcs were elves. We're learning so many new things. We're all elves in a way. Yes, Faffy. Let's see. Ooh, yawning. Excuse me. Hero? Oh, Hero. Hey, Alex J. How's it going? You will not bite me today. Yay! It didn't work before because the it wasn't activated before. Seriously, Lydia. Before it was, I just hadn't clicked the counter to be on, basically. Well, it's only 10:16 in the morning, Yulberry. So I should be alright. Stop! Oh no, Lydia. Lydia! Oh my god! Lydia! No! He's almost dead! I can't do this. Oof. Take the exit, you can go on Skyrim's version of orders. There are like 70 here. No, I'm not gonna use them. Although I normally do pick up like everything. I've been trying not to. You can do this. I did it. I can't do it, does it? Story of my life. I'm sleepy now, thanks Nal. It's midday. Time for a nap. Again, stop yawning. Thanks a lot, Nal. It's like as soon as I start yawning, it just spreads all around the world in the chat. And then you all say you're yawning and I'm like, oh, I should be yawning. Or something in my brain tells me I should be yawning. And then I end up yawning more. You people are strange. They're just fighting and I'm like, well... Really? They just turn on me? What shield does she have? Lydia. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's unique. Oh, you're yawning? I should be yawning as well. Not even tired, I get that. Yawning is socially infectious, like laughing. Yeah. Seeing Skyrim makes me want to play Elder Scrolls Online. You SO. Yeah, it's fun. I think I just don't have any I find it hard to feel motivated. Like I think it's just I have it with other MMOs as well where I'm like, okay, I'm playing it. Why? Because the story is interesting, but it doesn't grip me enough, I think. Okay. Just saying what that did. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Okay. This place looks cool. I do love this place. I played it for 100 hours. I think I've played it for about 70 something, but my problem is I make characters and then I don't play it for months, and then I come back to it and I'm like, well, I'll just make a new character then. So yeah, I never really get anywhere. Played it for a year, no idea how much in hours. More things to do than Lotro. Somehow when I start yawning lately, my body is just so relaxed and enjoys yawning so much it keeps going on like that forever. Thanks, Faffy. Gameplay in general, MMO isn't for me. I liked it because I met a few people who enjoy spending time with, but now when I try it again, I get super bored because I just like the gameplay and the graphics greatly. Played it for a year, no idea how much hours. It's 2015 to 2016. You can check using played command. It'll give you hours spent on a character. 6 months in 2014 and 2 months in 2017. How many this year? 0? I've started playing it again for the because I have sub and I didn't cancel it because I'm stupid. Well, I cancelled it now, but I hadn't cancelled it for a while. So it renewed itself. And I play it with Grumpy as well. On. So yeah, also Somerset. So I've been playing that with Grumpy. It's alright. It's alright. It's only like 80 gigabytes now. It's just it's such a big file though. I don't get how it's such a big file. Like, it's crazy. Let's see. Was there anything else around here? Oh. Sindarian's Field Journal. E 58 second seed Midas. I've spent a large portion of my life unraveling the mystery of the Ninroot, and yet I still feel unfulfilled. The trilling sound this strange herb emits seems to haunt me, to push me even harder to discover its secrets, even after a generous and indomitable traveller became a field collector in my stead and provided me with 5 score of the Ninroot. I was only able to muster what I consider a mediocre alchemical creation at best. This only served to strengthen my hunger and whet my appetite for the solution. It wasn't until over 50 years later that the answer to my prayers was carried into my basement workshop at the Westfield Inn. The first thing I heard was the familiar tone, that unmistakable warble unique to the Ninroot. But when I turned around, my heart leapt and a chill ran down my spine. This was indeed an Ninroot, but of a variety the likes of which I have never seen. The herb was awash in a spectacular array of red hues, each leaf seemingly emblazoned with innumerable variations of crimson. I couldn't move. I was completely transfixed. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined a species of Ninroot with such a unique property. After an awkward silence, I finally managed to stammer out a few questions to the traveller who'd brought me this treasure. He told me his name was Obeth Arnesian, a treasure seeker from Skyrim. Apparently, he'd been exploring a vast subterranean network of grand caverns called Black Reach, and had stumbled across what he dismissed as a noisy red weed. His expedition was largely unsuccessful, and he didn't want to leave the caves empty-handed, so Obeth picked up one of the Crimson Ninroot to bring home. He said that it took some time, but eventually he was pointed my way and that perhaps I'd pay a fair price for it. Before I could gather my wits and ask anything else, Abeth offered to sell me the Crimson Ninroot sample, a map showing me how to find Blackreach and the strange key needed to breach its outer defences. It took me mere moments to decide. Abeth left Skingrad 1,000 septims richer, but I would have easily paid 10 times that amount to obtain the sample alone. It took a year of planning, but I was able to pick up and sell my workshop and make my way into Skyrim. Before delving headfirst into Blackreach, I knew I needed to set up a new laboratory, but wished to do so in seclusion. After making inquiries at the College of Winterhold, of which I was an honorary member, I was directed to speak to Avrusa Serethi, a student of botanical alchemy who had a small farm near the city of Riften. By bartering my knowledge of Ninroot cultivation, I was able to secure Serethi Farm as a launching point for my field research. I kept the knowledge of the Crimson Ninroot a secret from Avrusa, but imparted everything else I knew to her in exchange for her hospitality. A few months passed, but I was finally able to enter Blackreach. I was finally ready to enter Blackreach. I used the runed lexicon that Obeth had provided and descended into the depths. My goal was to gather enough Crimson Ninroot to produce my greatest alchemical creation to date. I was certain it would take at least 30 of them to provide the necessary catalyst. This brings me to the present. My initial research seems to indicate that the Crimson Ninroot has a similar affinity for moisture as the garden variety, but also maintains some sort of symbiotic relationship with the enormous fungi that inhabits Blackreach. It's my guess that the fungi itself is a source of water, absorbing it from the moist subterranean air like a sponge. This provides the ideal environment for the Ninroot to grow. Unfortunately, the Crimson Ninroot appears to have a vastly shortened lifespan, and they are in no way plentiful down here. Gathering 30 of them will be quite the challenge, but hopefully the denizens of Blackreach will allow me to gather my samples unhindered. Whoa, what? 170 gigabytes is my Skyrim. Imagine the size when all of Tamriel will be open. 1 terabyte, 1.5. Whoa, what? Oh, it just like unfocused. That is a big Skyrim. 170 gigabytes full of bad voice acting. 150 on mods. 155. Damn. I do, but I've also got a quest marker mod for them because makes it so much easier. I think I will, you know. Wait, if I go back in, I can make some potions, I think. Oh, gods! I don't know. Because I want to finish the story, so I think I might leave the Ninroot today. I just ate one. But there's way more than 30 in here anyway. Okay. Oh, we've also got an alchemy book that I didn't see. Yeah, I thought about it there, but then I didn't want to make my Skyrim really cheaty. So I decided not to do that in the end. Let's see. I think my gold sapphire ring is the most expensive. 812. Okay, I want archery at 1208. Okay, I want two-handed attacks. Two-handed. Basically, the best way is to do the most expensive. I think I'll leave the rest. Yeah, I use it on my I used it on my old Skyrim. I have to lie down now before I break something with this yawn stretching that's going on here. Okay, Buffy. So it's a very bad spot now. I mean, not now, but they will be. Imagine downloading 1 terabyte game and one file gets corrupted. And later it downloaded got corrupted, so I had to download it again. It took me an hour to download it, and an insane. You have an insane download speed. Yeah, that's quite fast. An hour for Lotro. Yeah, it's 85 gigabytes, so it could be worse. I think they'll always be limited with consoles because most people aren't going to buy an extra hard drive for one game. Most games are very, very big now. Health. And I have 2 perk points actually. Oh, critical charge. I'm not very good at aiming though, even with that. What happened? Okay, I thought it might have crashed. I don't think I'm gonna be very good with aiming, even with a sword. Let's get lockpicking and alchemy. Considering I'm gonna quickly alchemify my potions. That's a word, right? It's happened again! Why does it keep... Why does this window keep, like, unfocusing? It's really weird. Wait, I don't want to get rid of my fire salts. Ooh. Still got loads of ingredients. Let's see what that does. Nope. Ooh. I'm gonna have some really weird potions coming out of here. No. Making potions is so funny. You can get like poisons / potions if you're crazy enough. I play mainly console. I have a decent PC though. Still, I think it can easily get to 800 gigabytes thanks to voice acting when none is all on the map. The brick guy uses the same brick texture on everything. 30 FPS never bothered me. You can see the white gold tower in Skyrim. White gold tower made out of bricks. Helvani mushroom workers, give them their brick tower core. Ultima crystal towers, make them out of bricks. Is it really? I've never thought it that complicated. -1. Oh dear. Oh my god. Is this really how big Blackreach is? Oh my god, it goes all the way across there. Damn! This is massive! Let's see, how did I turn these off? Okay, it's not there. Okay. Right, let's just go and get this Elder Scroll, because, yeah. I'm only gonna go for another hour and a half. Where did Lydia go? Is she just shooting arrows from the back? There we go. Try getting you on en route. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that today. Bricks are great though. What I liked about SO is the fact you can make your own little story or adventure, like 2 Dunmer, whereby scrolls for living people. They told I had Minor Soul and they had a Grand Soul, so I killed them both and trapped them in Minor Soul gems. Felt satisfying and funny as hell. The grind begins. Try getting ability to make all armors. Just level your smithing by making 65,536 iron daggers. I didn't think you could do that anymore. Till they respawned both, but still. Try discovering all alchemy ingredients. You need to mix everything with everything, which takes ages. But to get 100 in alchemy, all you have to do is get the most expensive ingredients in the game and just constantly mix those. But I mean, spawning and stuff is not good. Yeah, hot pink is good. Hot pink works. How do you do that? How do I do what? Hey Alyssa P. How's it going? Oh my god, am I gonna die? Bloody hell. Quick save! You go into the cogwheel at the bottom of the chat and you can edit appearance. Now I've got 0 crimson en route. I'm blending in already. For example, in Morrowind, all you need is keep making the same levitation potion. You get 100 alchemy, plus you get all the effects known on all ingredients. Same with Oblivion. That's really cool. We're basically the same person, so it's alright. The Ransom of Zarek. Anything else here? There's some scrolls. Wait, was that an apothecary satchel? Yes. And there's a book. And a potion. Sweet. Oh my gosh, there's more ingredients. I'm never gonna get out of here. There were even some more there that I missed. Oh, I think this is it. I think this might be where we needed to go. Now it's puzzle time. Let's see. Let's put it in this. I don't remember what you have to do. I think you just have to press these buttons until the next ones open up. There we go. Overcaptioning Zarek. He has not been kidnapped as far as I know. Oh, did I mess up? Yeah, I did. I quite like the lighting in here. I think that this is really cool. Is it? Is it? Just turning down the HUD. There we go. Sweet. Is this the Mirror Halls of Moria? Almost. It's the Dwemer Elder Scroll reading machine. The Moria Halls of Mirror. Oh god, yeah. Thanks, Neb. I always forget. I always forget that I have to come all the way back. Though I think there's an easy way to get in here. Once you've finished the dungeon. Let's see. Yeah, I think this stays open. Sweet, we've done it. Let's go to the Time Moon then. I don't know what I would do without you, honestly.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Is it in books? It happened again. Right. Books. Aha. I installed it yesterday, Skyrim.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Open Skyrim. I am? What? Okay.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? You've staked everything on this plan of yours.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
He had stood against Alduin himself. Baldur, Sori, Birka.
They did not
have fun.
have Dragonrend.
Or high
Once we
five.
bring him down, I promise. I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we
it.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
What?
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, him hind paliv, su'u hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Oh dear. There's too many letters. Bean. Whoops. Wait. There's game audio, right? Too many. It's because they all have different purposes. I don't know why this appears in mod. Okay, good.
Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Out you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Work.
I think it was just permissions for some of the
Spirits have mercy on our souls.
Slavage. Yeah. Didn't work though, did it? I think it was just permissions for some of the commands. But I should just change that.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Fund, you are too late, Alduin.
Time to save.
Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
I do know it. I'm gonna miss him though if I don't do it properly. He needs to be still, I think, for a moment. There we go. Now he's gonna have to land.
Dovahkiin, Volcharan, use Dragon Red before Alduin confusion.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be a tough fight. Oh, I missed him. Don't forget to sacrifice your companion like in the scroll. Yeah, I just saved again. Did I get him? No. Pick up your hammer and give me your hand, mortal. There we go. Lydia's getting a few arrows in. What does not normal mean? Just because I have a 2 feet above the ground, I'm not normal? Shit. I'm just gonna keep quick saving every time he goes up. Aiming is definitely a strong point here. Ooh. Where did he go? Oh! I think I need to concentrate. I'll catch up with chat in a moment. I think Lydia's doing like half the work.
I will feast on your soul, Sovngarde.
Oh, Path and Axe is kind of helping. It's like they said in Honest Train of Skyrim, your immortal badass companion makes you think you are the one everyone is talking about. Missed. Make them mortal with mods, then you lose them on first encounter. If they weren't immortal, they'd be pretty much useless. What? Constipate? The most epic fight: 2 dragons, 1 saber-tooth, 1 giant a pack of wolves, my horse, my dog, me and my companion. That's crazy. I gotta add that speed vector into my targeting system. This is RuneScape. Yep, it's RuneScape. It's just, it's the enhanced edition. Oh. I think I missed him. I'm running out of magicka as well. Can I hide here for a moment? Resist fire. Sounds good. Alright. Decrease the target's magical regeneration by 100% for 26 seconds. Health is increased by 21 points for 60 seconds. Conjuration spells last 26% longer for 60 seconds, and it's a poison. Oh dear. All started with wanting some fat from 2 giants or toes, can't remember now. It's modded Tetris, blocks are falling down. Those mods really broke the game. Oh dear. Increases heavy armor skill by 10 points for 60 seconds. Target 16% weaker to frost damage for 30 seconds. Oh dear. Health regenerates faster. Magicka regenerates faster. Let's see. Yep, that'll do. Slay it! Slay the dragon! I'm trying. These potions. Insane alchemists at work. Where is he? Oh, he's here. Oh my god. My health. Oh! Suddenly a dragon. No. At least he didn't hit me because I was behind him. Oh, Lydia's not having fun. Alduin is almost down. So, get caught. Oh, it was alright. I thought it might get caught on the word wall there. Make you wish you had ranged attacks. I'm using a blade sword. Blade sword. Not Dragonbane. I don't know where Dragonbane is. Do I have Dragonbane? Didn't I pick it up? I picked it up and I'm not using it. What is wrong with me? There we go. There we go. Thanks, Neb. Yeah, I did have it. I'm just a fucking noob. What would I do without you, Neb? Okay, bye. We did it! Better talk to Parthenax, he's not looking good. I use my old Iron Blade because the Dragonslaying artifact in my backpack makes it too easy. It's amazing. You discover you take no damage when you stand behind him and then you move in front of him. Amazing tactics.
Lot Congra. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Well, when you stand on the back, he hits with his tail. So to be on his front is easier to me because it's easier to see when he wants to attack. That makes sense. But yeah, if anyone came here for pro gameplay, you're not gonna get that. Wasn't really a victory since Alduin escaped.
True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par, He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where he went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
I'll do that then. To Dragon's Reach. I was thinking I was going to stream until I finished the game. But I was also thinking I wanted to stop at 12. So I don't really know. 12 or 1, I think. So 1 or 2 more hours.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for...
The Orc Lady Warrior near Markarth, right? Companion, I mean, I think I meet a female Orc Warrior in an Orc tribe near Markarth who wanted to fight and become a chieftain's wife.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls.
I was on a dark path at the time, so I refused her because my companion was a human-eating Namira follower. He usually play without followers anyone. I do, I pick a modded follower. Nice. Hey Space Eagle, welcome. Thanks, I guess. I'm a writer sometimes, so
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
not much left to do. I think the meeting at the mountain, capturing the dragon, and then Skudaf and final battle. Yeah. But I haven't done the Civil War, so I think that might be a bit annoying to sort out. I need your help. I need to track the dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Okay. Well, I haven't finished it yet, LXJ, so I can do that. You know, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
What?
What you're asking? You want me to let the dragon...
It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn, it's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngeir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't... Be careful.
I think I might have to do the first quest of the Civil War and pick a side. In which case I'll be going Imperial. I played this game with two characters, one that shows what gods to help, and other evil character who obeyed even Nymeria and Moloch Baal. By being good, you miss a lot in these Elder Scrolls games. No! You can finish Civil War after. I think you might have to do the first quest in order to have the Peace Council though. I think you have to represent someone. Let me see how good my multitasking is. Good luck, Faffy. You're neutral, that's the point. Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Alduin, we heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Oh, I was a list peon. I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'm worried about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Arthanax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky, guard you.
So can you just talk to them without doing a quest then? And they'll just have to deal with it. Because it would be cool if I don't have to, Oh, okay, cool. So I don't have to do another quest. Because then I can just power through to the end. Read that you can finish Civil War after killing Alduin, that's what I've read. Yeah, you don't have to finish the Civil War to do this main quest, but I think you might have to do the first quest to do it. And that's what I'm worried about. Or banishing him. Yeah. Because I haven't done any. After the first quest, you choose a side. Better stay neutral. Yeah.
He's a true Nord.
That's what I was planning on doing. Well, you can't take anything.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire.
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they've made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. And you fight for me with honor and integrity.
I don't know. Have I joined them?
Have me do.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I didn't want to join them.
They all know that.
I just wanted him to...
Garmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I didn't mean to join them if I've joined them. I thought that it wouldn't let me say anything else. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Shy Anthony. I thought I am new. Am I not neutral anymore?
It's about time they turned their gaze from the
Is it says I've joined them? Or what?
What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
How long are you?
Is it? It's still, I haven't joined them. It just says join them. That was just to start the quest.
I think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger
Start the
message.
thing to say, by the way, you should properly join them.
Back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want a truce.
But I can't afford to appear.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, we're all doomed anyway. And if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. Either way, I don't see the use in talking to the Empire.
The Greybeards won't let the Empire take advantage of you.
You speak truly, Dragonborn. Sometimes the grubby business of politics clouds my eyes. Besides, it will be good to see High Hrothgar again.
So you'll come?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Because you don't officially join them until you do that quest anyway, as well. I guess I was just trying to butter him up. Like, please. I'll fight for you. Honest. Okay, let's go and talk to
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
talk to Tullius.
You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
I used to be an adventurer.
Yeah,
like
I can still join the Empire. That was scary. Join the Empire or unfollow.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. You might.
I was gonna join these guys anyway.
Are you? You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce with the Dragon Menace until we need a truce until the Dragon Menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
I agree. The Stormcloaks are basically racist, and the Imperial Legion is like really corrupt. So they're both wrong. How do I pronounce that? Is it Elethal? Welcome. Kill them for rejecting your message. The dragons are a bigger problem now than the storm. I can't read today. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that.
What?
Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
It can't be. Ulfric's already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
What? You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Sweet.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning
I can stay neutral.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Yeah, I literally just came here to give the message and the guards already have the gossip. You know how fast gossip travels. I was barely out the door.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at
Do you mean
the
Lydia?
council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
I'm not married to her, but she's pretty hot. I agree more with the Empire, but not because of racism or politics or whatever. The reason I do is time accepting that guy was a Dragonborn and he built this damn empire, and the old Merry Dominion would gain if Skyrim leaves the Empire. So in my point of view, your job as the next Dragonborn is to keep the Empire alive and well. Against old Merry Dominion.
Since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
I'm sitting down. We're not meant to be doing it now.
Now that everyone is here,
Here we go.
please take your seats.
Welcome back,
so
Neb.
we can begin.
Just in time for the council.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this
Oh, she's wearing Blade's armor.
I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
My Evener's beard. The nerve of those Imperial. Think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Why is he talking to me? What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want to be here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
You want me to tell them to piss off? Okay. I agree, this will set the tone for the whole negotiation. Elowin should go.
Well said.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's council, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Oh
Sorry,
dear.
It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous.
Oh, gee, Brendan, thank you so much.
Seriously? I thought we were here
Welcome.
to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Oh, I don't know. Winterhold seems like a fair trade.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver.
I don't know.
Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice.
Oh, okay.
Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Yeah, Riften then.
I'm glad
Whatever
you
you want.
agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here.
Damn.
Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius.
Savage.
Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
What?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric.
I said, like, I agreed with him, seriously.
You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll
I
have
agree,
you back under the
Skyrim.
headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words.
I'll do that if I can.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see
Oh,
past
okay.
your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades.
Oh.
He grows more powerful
Enough
with
talk.
every soldier slain in your pointless war.
Kill
Can you
them
not put
all.
aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You can kill him,
You
Faffy.
slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons
Eventually.
of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation
This
for
is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
I say, shut the hell up, everyone. Can I just kill my dragon now? Can I just capture my dragon? Ulfric should compensate you.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius.
Should be a third option. Fuck
These
you
are
all.
the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces.
Poor
Jarl will
Argonians.
step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks
Build a
will
wall.
withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmai. We have a
About
lot
to
of
fight Alduin, I demand a version from each city. That thing is menacing.
Heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Full option would be where you shout them all to death and rule Skyrim like a true edgelord.
I'm
afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is.
What? What are you talking about? What? Yeah, there's a coat. Oh my god. Don't scare me, please. Oh my god! That was so mean, LXJ, seriously. I was like, what the fuck? Spooked. Is that tea? Or is it Illethal? Thank you so much for the follow. I was freaking out. I'm gonna have to get a cup of tea now. You discovered what?
He's a dragon. Not just any dragon, but the right hand of Alduin.
Freaking me
responsible
out.
for many atrocities during the ancient Dragon War. The Blades had been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperor. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort.
How can we lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
What would he come when? Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature, and low.
I'm still freaked.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
What's the dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Ready to do my part. Just the same word. My men will help us with this attack.
But the difficulty remains. How to cure
Let's go kill a dragon. I mean, not kill a dragon. Let's go capture a dragon. Talk to me.
We're ready, Dragonborn.
You
As
ready?
I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Big boy ass, thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm ready.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do
I need
your
a break. Continues without a break.
I'm putting my
I'm just
city
gonna
in your hands.
I'm just gonna capture this dragon and then I'll leave my character standing next to it. Because there's a little bit of a cutscene you guys can watch. Not a cutscene, but
You do.
let's wait like 2 hours. There we go. I've got to call this dragon now. Shout. Call dragon.
Go ahead, dragon of yours. We're ready.
Just one more quest. Yeah, when the mage comes to examine him, it's quite funny. Remember when I first played Skyrim, I picked up so much pointless crap. Yeah, same.
Hear that?
I thought I needed the pads for cooking. Oh, God. Shout the White Run Guard. Out the way, save him.
Never should have come here.
He just needs to get him to land, and then I've got to get him to come in here. Everyone get in! Lydia? Lydia! Okay, now he's gonna come over to me. There we go.
No doubt you want to know where to
Bye,
find
Skyrim.
Alduin.
Thanks for watching. That's right, where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship.
whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains.
I need to check the front door's locked, Faffy.
I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Not until Alduin is defeated.
Ah, well. Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
I'll do that. Just wonder why you took time to capture the dragon first. What do you mean? Oh, well, yeah, but I wanted there to be a nice spot for you guys to have something to look at. Tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Dovahkiin.
You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Yes.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarodis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now.
Screw everyone watching at that point.
And I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have
okay,
no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Very bad idea.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Enough, fool!
Yes, Sarah? can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
I'm back. Yeah, my front door actually was unlocked, so I'm glad I locked it now. And I got a cup of tea as well, so how do I get up here? Oh, it's this way. All locks are sealed. Yep. You're henceforth named Toothless.
Hey, something to tell the Grand. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was du? Die need dein Rufe Aswad.
I can't take Lydia with me, so this is gonna be lots of fun. Let's save it.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to school. Skaldafen.
Zugbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaisal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Muboko.
Oh, I need to get some screenshots. I'm just taking like 20 billion screenshots. But that was so cool.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Hey Chloe, welcome. He is the best dragon. He's so friendly. Taking me here. Otherwise I'll kill him. Parthy is my favorite. Yeah. Well, there's 2 dragons here that I have to kill. I forgot about that. At least my sword, goodness sake. The stupid scrolling thing is so annoying. It keeps scrolling up the chat and it's like... Obviously my window selected is this one. But this is cool. Okay, I can scroll again. Ooh, I don't have enough carry weight, do I? I don't think I have enough carry weight for this. Give me my soul. It's doing it again. Maybe if I have to, like... Okay, I guess I just have to tab out every now and then. So that doesn't happen. At least it tells me when I accidentally scroll up. Welcome back, Pappy. Oh! Of course he lands all the way up there. Let's make our way up then. I think it's gonna wear off by the time I even get there. Took me 5 hours to get to the portal. Well, like 5 hours. There's quite a bit to have a look around as well. There's that building that we just passed. And there's lots of things. I can imagine the enemies being hard as well. Especially if you don't have insta potions like I do. These modded level 60 Draugr everywhere. I've got an arrow in my face. Oh my god. I'm really worried about my health because it doesn't look so bad, but then suddenly it gets really bad, like really fast. Especially when there's a dragon. But I'm sort of safe under this bridge. Right, I think I have some shouts I can use. That's dead. There we go. Oh, we're leveled. Oops, that's not what I want. I think I'll just drop that. Why do I have all this, like, random stuff that I don't need? What's the shield that I'm using? Imagine this bit where every Draugr hits you for 50% of your HP bar. Never did this with the music on, sounds cool. I love all the Skyrim music, it's great. Rather an arrow in your face than in your knee. You don't want to end up like that guard. Yeah. Or one-shotting with a power attack. What shield am I using? Is it a blade shield? 33. It's not as good because I haven't upgraded it. Using fire on a dragon. Good job. Maybe I can just leave though, but I won't get the dragon soul. Let's favorite dragon rends. Oh, of course. Cooldown. Yeah. Got to cool down. Land pulls. Somewhere decent. Not somewhere I can't get to. How am I supposed to get up there? There's a little tower. Oh, there's a chest. Just, don't mind me, dragon. I'm gonna just loot the chest. You gonna land? He's just gonna keep landing up there. Seriously. I'm gonna try and find my way up there. And then I bet as soon as I do, he'll, oh! Okay. I was thinking as soon as I do land up there, he'll go, oh, actually I'm gonna land down here now. There we go. Oh. That was some cool twirly thing that happened. Hopefully I can get him here and I won't have to do that. Kill move on a dragon. Nice. Of course I'm carrying too much now. I guess I do have a lot of potions. I think I'll just drop them. I guess I don't need the scales. You know what? Just get rid of them all. Level up stamina. Yeah, I'm nowhere near upgrading my alchemy enough anyway, so it's fine. Heavy armor? No. Maybe my one-handed? Well, maybe I will get critical charge, actually. Anything else? Better selling prices. Next time, though. Sweet. Now let's actually go in here and do the quests. Let's get out my lantern. Otherwise it's gonna be way too dark. Check out these traps. At least these Draugr don't hit me so hard anymore. That's quite nice. Check out these traps. You'll like them? Because we got some more in the back. I have to keep tabbing out. I'll buy you a whole stack of traps. Maybe it's something to do with tab being the key that I keep pressing to see my inventory. Maybe if I use a different maybe if I just press I. But then when I see magic, ugh, I don't know. And tabbing to exit as well. Ugh. I'll just have to stop. I'll have to stop zooming out and in. Oh, Dark Souls Remastered's out. That's cool. Wait for some tasty deal. Sounds good. Sneak. Birds. They might have sales on G2A as well. That's how I was able to get Far Cry 5. Oh, it's the snake. There we go. Is it the first Dark Souls? Take that, take that. Sweet. It's so quiet in here, like, it really feels different to other dungeons, which is quite nice. I don't know your prices. The first one, okay. I played the third one, but I couldn't get past the first boss. I'm so trash, I love easy games. Slicing up some spiders. And some webs, because why not? What's the puzzle here? Fish? Or is that... do I have to look behind me? Wait. Fish. bird. Maybe we should take care of the enemies before I do the puzzle. Like, is on sale since you love easy games. It's super cheap. Yeah, I saw it was like $3.99 or something for me. So that's pretty cool. I don't know anything about it though. Is it just like a fantasy game? Right, does this one have to be bird? Or does it have to be snake? Does it have to be fish? I guess I'll see. It's an Asian grinder with super pretty graphics. That's basically what it is. Oh, this was not right. Maybe the bottom one isn't right. Let's try fish. Because there are three, oh, maybe it's snake for the down here. I think this might be it. And yes, it's fantasy. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look on the Steam page and see what it's all about. Let's try bird for this one again. There we go. I think we're almost there. Oh, I forgot I should have sprinted up to him. Maybe I can sprint up to the next one. Oh, they're up there though. Nothing in the chest? And I'm out of stamina. But that's fine. Because I only took 2 hits. Throw away those arrows. I don't think I need to worry about charging my weapon at the moment because I'm not killing any dragons here. Oh, oh god. I didn't realise that would happen. I guess there was a tripwire that I didn't see. Whoopsie. I don't know if that common soul gem is filled or not, but I'll just take it anyway, just in case. And open that as well. Oh, a garnet. It was just on top of the skull. And what's up here? What am I using for my shouts? That took care of that. I think that the next shout... I don't think I need Dragon Run for a little while, actually. I think the next one I need is gonna be, Clear skies. Or whatever I need to fight that priest. That is a trap. Oh. If I get Unrelenting Force for now then. Sweet. That was awesome. Diamond Claw. What's the Diamond Claw gonna tell us? Wolf, Moth, Dragon. We're going to be fighting a dragon priest, I think. I think that's what they're called. Speak to us, Diamond Claw. We pray for your wisdom. And I think I've got some dragon souls to spend actually. That's a long recharge. Do I have any other? No, it's just that one. I think I might as well unlock it. I don't know what it does. I've never, well, it says it brings a storm, but I've never used it. I think that's it for in here. Oh, there's some, they're both empty. Okay. The upgraded version is amazing. Does it do what it does when Alduin attacks at the top of the throat of the world? Is that sort of what it does? Oh, he's gonna fall off. Shit. Makes it rain. Makes it rain gold. That would be a nice spell. I don't need that lantern at the moment. What's down here? There's an urn. There's a potion. Oh, an emerald. And of course I picked up the linen wrap because I can't even aim to pick up things. There's a chest. Ring of Health. Ooh, that's a good necklace. And there's some good boots as well. But I don't think I can use this necklace with this armor because it has sort of like a neck piece there. Let me see. What ring am I using at the moment? Heavy armor increased. I think heavy armor is better for me. It's gonna take away my armor rating, so that's not gonna be very good. Is this where I came out? Wow, I was just sprinting into him because it just kept me sprinting. There we go. Oh, I need that. What's my shout? What's my shout? Why not? Wow, it did quite a lot of damage to him. I think he hurt himself there. By accident. 50 magicka destruction and restoration spell costs 20% less. Sprayed on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning that does 50 points of shock damage per second. I don't think you can get it back though, can you? Is it possible to get it back? Because you needed it to keep open the portal. Yeah. Yeah, the sprinting thing is really funny. So this is Sovngarde. I've been told I need to look at the statues because they always look at you. I suppose they do in a way. Wait. Wait, they are looking at me. Wait. What? Did that turn? In a way. Did they turn around? I thought they had turned around. I don't know. Am I seeing things? They are kind of looking at me. That's pretty weird. I like the bloody, those, weeping angels from, Doctor Who, which scare me so much. Oh no. I've got no, I'm gonna have to wait for my cooldown. Where's your TARDIS? Null TARDIS. If you come here after doing the Civil War quests,
Turn back, traveler.
you can find Ulfric.
Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil.
And also the guy from the
Raise all
Companions.
courage against the peril that guards the way.
Who are you?
Near Giant's Gap,
In the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light...
Hey Bob Bear, how's it going?
...ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory, a swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried.
I'm just in Sovngarde. I'm on the last quest of the main campaign in Skyrim. What's this mist?
I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought?
Yes, it's at the far end of the valley from here.
I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate.
Don't worry, I'm here to kill Alduin.
World Eater waits within the mist.
There we go. I can always swap out my my collar for that necklace of Talos. This place is really beautiful with the sky. Just that makes it so so different from main Skyrim. Oh, this is awesome. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. And of course the window goes annoying. Okay. Let's change that back.
What brings you, Wayfarer? Wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead.
I pursue Alduin, the World Eater.
A faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel or doom he foresaw.
Seek entrance.
No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry?
By the right of birth, I am Dragonborn.
It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood.
Can I enter the hall?
Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Let's go. Heal. Oh, it's over though. Trial by combat.
It is long since one of the living has entered here. The shore's favor following.
This bridge is pretty cool. Son of a. This place looks really unique as well.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing.
Let's go meet them. There's loads of cool people you can find in here as well.
Last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrade.
Far you've traveled.
Let us
The
counsel
trial's
take
long.
before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's
My disciples still follow the difficult path.
its shadowy
The way
gloom
of the voice.
is his shield and cloak. But with four voices
But
joined,
if you stray from
our
wisdom,
valor combined, we can blast
All the other NPCs are getting in the way.
into battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom.
Yeah,
The
he's
world
Grimor.
eater coward fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
You can find lots of people. I raided the big chested. Let's see.
Why does Shaw forbid us to face Alduin? I fear no world eater.
That guy.
Take your ease.
He's just a
Let
hero.
troubles fade.
He's just a hero.
Shaw's power protects this horde, but beyond is fear.
Nicholas.
You come to cleanse Sovngarde at long last of
Don't know
all
him though. It's Grimor.
Hail, Dragonborn.
Olaf One Eye.
Honor is also mine. To our shared
He trapped the dragon in Whiterun the first time. Jürgen Windcaller.
long to fight that foul worm.
We had to find his horn.
Shore's command, we curb our wrath. Dragonborn,
Don't know him.
have you come to cleanse Sovngarde?
Ulfgar. There's also, yeah, Ulfric and, I don't remember his name, but the guy who is the leader of the companions. Not that one, the other guy. That's just like when you're just a hero. Yeah. Oh, the one from the companions is the one you mean. I don't remember what his name is.
defeat Alduin.
I can't think of his name right now.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
When? Alright then. Do I shout again?
Again!
Okay.
Again, together. Alduin is strong.
No?
One more time. I don't want to do it and then have to wait for my cooldown.
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more time, and the World Eater must face us.
Look!
There we go. Now let's get Dragon Rend.
Endless wave gives way to battle.
Oh.
Alduin shall defeat him. His death or ours.
My health is already going down. Oh, I've run out of cooldown. There we go. Now he's got to land. Oops. I almost hit one of the other people. Maybe I can charge my weapon. Yeah, I need to charge it. There we go. That should help a little bit. And now he's gonna land. He's gonna land. Land pulls. He's almost down, actually. He's like halfway. Why are they doing Fuzradar? We need to do Dragon Rend, you guys. I think it might be one more time. Or maybe this time? Oh my gosh! I did it! It's the end of Alduin. It wasn't Lydia, it was the girl, but yeah. Nice. And that's that.
They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so. I will send you back.
I'm ready to return to Tamriel.
Return now to know that this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Nice. I did it. So that's the end. I think think well, there's a dragon thing going on. There's a dragon thing going on. It's very dark though. This is the end, everyone. It's the end of the world. Where's Lydia? I guess she'll come running up to me in a few hours.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
You don't sound very happy about it.
Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost, Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
It's cool, mods now. Eventually, I'm gonna have lunch after I talk to Parthenax. You are to be imprisoned for the safety of the peasants. Probably. The world is a better place without Alduin.
I am glad you believe that. At least it will continue to exist. Griklosline. Even I cannot see past time's ending to what comes next. Nid Korav Zin Dinos Ketid. We must do the best we can with this world.
Yeah, AHO.
But I forget myself.
Next time.
Croesus, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I
I'm not gonna kill Parthenax though.
Many of the people are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vazen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Bye, Parthenax. So that's it. That's the end of the main Skyrim quest. And now I'm gonna have some lunch and letting party get away. Oh whoa, what's this?
I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice.
Thanks, Safi.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving, call me when you have.
Thanks, Lethal.
And I will come.
Thank you for the follows as well. Yeah, so my schedule is changing up as well. And I'm not going to be doing Friday evenings anymore, so my Friday streams will start at 9 AM GMT from now on. Until, I don't know, I guess, I don't really know what's happening because I'm gonna look for a job and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna happen in the evenings anymore. Sorry. I'm still doing my Sunday ones though. They're gonna be the only ones I do at the weekend, like officially. I'm sorry, Faffy. I would like to do more evening streams, but it's a bit difficult because of how small my flat is and things. And Grumpy and I spend a lot of time together in the evenings now. Or at least we try to. So yeah. Friday evenings aren't going to be a thing anymore, but I'm still streaming a lot, like, during the day and stuff. I feel sad because I know that it's quite difficult for people to watch, especially in time zones and things. But I'm still doing Sundays. So even though that's like early on in the day as well. Life is hard. I wish there was more time, but yeah. Anyway, the Skyrim is doing the spinny thing, so I think I've been standing still too long. People in time zones have a hard life. Yeah, time zones make life difficult for everyone. Anyway, hope you all have a good weekend. And I'll be back on Sunday with Lotro at normal time. So see you all later and enjoy. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.